Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do the clear coat. I need to blend a little bit of this in, and I do have a hard paint line. I didn't want to have to paint up here, but due to some rust here, it is what it is. So I got myself some 1500 grit sandpaper, and I'm just going to gently try and take that edge off. So my overspray here, I ran into an issue with. I stopped filming because I honestly thought that I had messed this entire thing up, and eventually I was able to sand my way back through the overspray down to the original paint, down to the clear coat, not through the clear coat. And I used 400 to get down to it and cleaned it up with 1500. My door jamb, so that's kind of what it looks like now, semi-blended. And my door jamb, I didn't get very good paint coverage here, so it's really not that nice, and I'm having a hell of a time blending it. I'm having trouble down here, you know, it's not fading from one to the next, it just keeps on leaving this dark line between them. And yeah, I'm having trouble blending any of this. For what it's worth, I hate to do it because I really wanted this to look like perfect. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna clear coat it as is, and down the road I'll paint the whole car, because honestly this silver is really silver. So I mean, it's quite a bit different. I thought it was gonna, when it flashed off, that it would look closer to the color, but it's definitely quite a bit different. And I got the same thing here, so the coverage just isn't that great. But for what it's worth, I'm just gonna go ahead and clear coat it. I mean, this is my first paint job, so I wasn't expecting it to be perfect, even though I wanted it to. So yeah, let's get to the, gotta clean this up a little bit more, and I'll start painting. So we're using a ready to spray lacquer, no mixing required, just off the shelf at Canadian Tire. Pop this off. Oh. I've already cleaned the surface with prep cleaners, so I'm just going to water the floor down and start painting. we're gonna start our first coat. So it's not perfect, but it clearly helped it. That does look a lot more like the silver from the factory. I thought it looked too dark. I mean, like where I got these transitions, I was sanding it and it just wasn't blending, and I think I got the sealer showing from underneath, making it even harder. Maybe I don't have enough base coat on. This was a mess. I don't know if you can see it. I oversprayed color up here and it was way too dark, kind of like in the corner here, and I had a tape line running along the body line here, so I had to sand that down. I used 400 to get the old paint, or to get the new paint off, get down to the clear coat, and just kind of feathered it out, and then went with 1500 to smooth everything out. I can still see it up here very, very slightly, and there's some scratch marks back here, and yeah, when I have to paint the whole car, then that'll all get fixed. Right now I'm just more concerned about the bodywork and getting it all sealed off, and then, you know, down the road I'll do a nice paint job on it. But I mean, to think that a few months ago I had this entire corner cut out, I'm pretty damn happy with it. And a couple minutes I'll get the next coat on. Second coat ready to go. Alright, we're back again at the cleaning station. the same steps that we did yesterday. Except we're not going to take the handle apart. Once again, we're using lacquer thinner to clean the paint gun. Want to make sure, especially if you're reusing the same gun for base and clear, you want to make sure that everything is nice and clean. So first, we're going to take the end of the gun off. Grab my brush. And we're just going to soak it, give everything a nice little brush down. Like I said before, the main thing you want to get clean are all these holes in the gun, specifically the two tiny little ones in the middle that you probably won't even be able to see if I show you on camera. You might, but not with this quality on that phone. Nice clean. Next, we're going to back the adjuster off. Take the spring out. Pull back on the clip. Push the pin out. And then pull it out. And there we have it. I'm going to show you the finished product. It's probably still flashing off, so it'll be a little shiny, but excited to take a look. So I thought I was filming yesterday and I wasn't, so I'm going to switch things up a little bit, and instead of just showing you what I finished, I'll unwrap the car and I'll show you the finished product. So let's get into it. So here it is. Mind you, the car is very dirty. I need to clean it to really get a good comparison. But there it is. It could definitely use more clear coat and probably more base coat. Right here, I don't know what to say. I'm not really concerned about it. I'll fix it down the road. Like I said, this is my first paint job, so I wasn't expecting it to be perfect. And like I had said before as well, this whole section was cut out, same as on the other side, and it turned out pretty nice. Again, I think it needs more clear coat, but for now I'm pretty happy with it. I got a little bit to blend here, but I'm not too concerned. Like, I got imperfections all over the place, little spots of rust around the pillars and whatnot, so yeah, that's exciting. happy to be done. It's a long time in the making, so thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share it to a friend. I'll see you in the next one.